Welcome guys, we are on Rosetta. Very good, very interesting map. You don't usually see it, but it is very fun to watch, definitely. Frontline plays a big part in here, as well as other maps of course, but just a major part here. We will have players who tech in the back line, so it is kind of a good map for both roles. We will see aircraft as well. That is pretty important on this map. Could even see nukes. Bro, getting a lot of these solar collectors. That is pretty good since he does have 3 of these 3.0 metal spots and some more ones in the back. Do see a lot of rocks in these positions that you can recycle. Most of the players already recycled them, but yep, indeed there is still some left. Just next to bases, to places where you spawn. And still a lot of the metal in front here as well. Spartanius not wasting any time. Getting 3 pawns and just going straight to maces. Those are pretty good, pretty strong units. Hallows does have vehicles, so it is gonna be a bit better than the bots here. Could get some damage in with this mace. That's actually direct hit is 3% to this commander. That is good, and we have them piling up. He is able to put out a lot of these since he does have the 10 metal income from this extractor and a couple more in the back. He skipped the 1, which is fine. Just tried to get in position as soon as possible. It should help this unit production, get more units out. Dog getting an aggressive forward position here. Let's check his back line. Has a lot of these solar collectors. He's on 230 energy income right now. Does have an energy storage. Energy storage is always good on these maps. And all of the maps pretty much is just like a meta right now to build these. Pretty useful. Stock up on energy. Up. Tanks. Dealing with these maces pretty easily. That's why I said vehicles will be way stronger in my opinion than these thugs. Forever detonates his commander. He's gonna go for T2. It's already getting that lab up. Has the geothermal as well, and has an air transport as well. That is good. He probably got it from Pamabama. Angry Biker already in a tight spot here. Not having a strong front line. He's getting the units 1 by 1. That is not the greatest thing. Getting some pawns and like just a couple of rocketeers, but they're getting destroyed. They're dying off 1 by 1. That is not good. Pop-ups in prime position right now. Could take control easily. I don't know if there is a commander update. I don't think so. Being enabled in this game. My Seg and Skag actually doing pretty well here. Forcing AR Baron back. Air Baron not having a front line. Yeah, almost gone. Nice, very good. So they do have a very good position here. Snade and Hallows are going up against Dog and Spartanius. Holy Raki as well. So they cannot help this top side here. Skag. Guess he's not teching. He actually had a vehicle lab, got some artillery up, and then just switched up, got an aircraft plant. We do see some bombers from Pluck already. That is pretty good. 7-minute mark. 5 bombers, 2 scouts, 10 fighters. He could help push this side here. Should just go for bombing the front line here. Could have helped his team. I think that was the right decision here. If pop-ups wins here, that is just... Oh, but here come the bombers for Dog. For Dog's base, and he actually loses a lot of build power, and they're just gonna make another flyby. He's gonna lose that plant. Yeah, he is. Pretty unfortunate. He can still go for Biker's base, but he's just trying to snipe out Dog over here. I'm not gonna destroy these advanced metal extractors so easily. But he does take care of the rest of his economy. It's pretty bad. Still has, no, actually 6 bombers. He's gonna lose that energy income. That is pretty bad for Dog. They do control this spot here, the frontline position, but still nothing is being done about these bombers. We actually see some fighters from Skag right now. They came in just a bit late. Yep, that was unfortunate. But I think if Firepluck bombed this forward position from Angry Biker, I think pop-ups could have advanced here. Had a very good position. But still, Ledarcy under a lot of pressure. Hallows as well. Maybe Spartanius can walk up to this base. Not sure. Holy Raki having a lot of vehicles. That is pretty good. Going up against bots. So he should be able to win very soon. Ro, already getting some fiends. Actually, 6 fiends and more on the way. These could help a lot, but he's just sending them to die or to push a position. Well, too early to say, but yeah, I think these fiends did nothing special. Actually, Air Baron just losing a lot of these thugs to try and do something regarding this. I don't think that was a good push at all. Still getting fiends, but Air Baron just keeps getting pushed back. I'm not sure where the vehicles from Skag went, how that ended up. I think those are from Skag. I mean, Holy Raki does have a front vehicle lab, but not sure what happened with Skag's vehicles. Pop-ups, I'm doing okay, but if Biker starts pushing, it's gonna end badly for him. Trying to sneak some pawns in, that is pretty good. Going straight for the economy, we don't see this, Dog doesn't see this yet. And this is not the right way of approach, just go straight to the base. Like this, you're just gonna get shot by turrets. Yep, that is not good. Yeah, just try and get those units there. That is a good way to go. Pop-ups under pressure right now, but holding his own, that is good. Still have these pawns just walking in circles. What is going on here? Just try and send those as soon as possible. Oh, Spartanius got some Centurions out, but they got stunned. Not sure by what. Probably some shurikens. My seg, oh man, sitting on a lot of metal right now. Just recycled a lot of these thugs. Hopefully he tears up. We shouldn't get this vehicle plant. That is just a late vehicle plant. Should not be constructing this. I think it's geothermal as well. Just tear up. I think that's way better. You have the command over front line. You're expecting T2 from the enemy to come soon. So just, you know, you're free to tech pretty much. Not sure this vehicle lab's gonna cut it. Skag already having advanced geothermal, pretty good. Snake detonating his commander here, last ditch effort, and does not go that well. Yep, there is a commander update, so 1250 metal. Gonna get on it straight away. Spartanius with his Lazarus. That's gonna help him a lot, but he's sharing all that metal with the team. He needs some more advanced solar panels. I think he does not. He didn't get a T2 yet, or did he? He did. He's just upgrading the 1.0. I don't know if that's the best spend of time for your T2 construction bot. It just takes a long time, over a minute. Dog managing to rebuild pretty well, getting a second fusion reactor up by 12 minutes. That is good. His position gets pushed by Ledarcy's hounds. Angry Biker, oh man, these turrets, what? And pop-ups, getting some hounds, actually. That is gonna be extremely good. These won't do much. Hounds just outrange all of these units. He just needs to micro them well, and he's gonna win this front line. Get hounds in close. Yeah. Let's get him a bit closer. These turrets cannot attack them. You do have a radar there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. He sees all these. But he should know they're turrets. They're just not moving. Alright, there we go. Should see some progress from him. No T2 lab for Angry Biker yet. That is not ideal, to say the least. This, yeah, WTF towers. These are not going to do anything whatsoever. You just spent a lot of metal for these towers, and they're not going to do a lot at all. These hounds are just going to take care of them easily. And Spartanius losing this position. It should be GG's. And a pretty quick game. Leaking units through mid. Holy Raki getting some hounds here. Getting a T2 forward plant as well. And my Seg just not doing a lot. He's got a T2 bot lab here. Recycled the vehicle plant. That is good. Did not need that in the first place. Dog getting a lot of dogs, hounds here in the field. But we're just leaking units here. This is not the greatest thing ever. 9 stouts. These could do a lot of damage, but we got advanced solars. Those are a bit beefier in your regular economy. This energy storage could blow up and catch some buildings as well. But yeah, these stouts not doing a lot of damage. Holy Raki is still fine. Still has a lot of these hounds to work with, but Angry Biker not in the greatest position at all. There's these turrets, pop-ups, and Ladarcy coming in with these hounds. Angry Biker losing his commander. That is pretty GG's for him. These turrets did nothing for him. Didn't buy time, and he was in an okay spot for some time. He should have just teched up and went for hounds or something like that, like T2 units. He just stayed on T1 for too long and just gets destroyed by these two players. Oh, some bombers from Skag. I'm not sure how much they'll be able to do. Those are T2 bombers. And Skag getting these turrets out here. Wait, he's just gonna put turrets down. What? Oh man, wait. Look at this. Oh my god, what a strategy from Skag. What on earth? Let's get him up again. He has a couple more. And Purple's base has been razed to the ground. Gonna try and get these down. And these could help, actually. There's no units to deal with these beamers. Oh man, that is... Ah, it almost goes through. No, that is so unfortunate. What a strategy from Skag. Actually never seen that before. That was so cool. Worked with one base, but did not work with Rose base. Angry Biker completely wiped. He's out of the game, and a lot of these hounds getting destroyed from Ladarcy and pop-ups. We should get some res bots here. Just look at all these wreckages. Oh, but all these units from Snade, just look at that. Holy Raki. In a very bad spot. Losing everything. Losing his frontline labs. Losing his frontline economy. Backline economy, sorry. And forever just trying to spam these grunts. Get into position. My Seg, not the greatest time to get snipers. Pretty expensive. Take a long time to build. Let me just check that build power required for a sniper. 19,000 build power compared to 6,000 from a hound. Should just get some hounds, some more hounds, and try and seize the position. This guy's base just got destroyed, and we're sitting here doing nothing while your team loses the battle. We kind of stabilize the situation here with forever spawns, but I think this is just pretty much over. pretty expensive assault gunship. Does some decent damage though. These abductors, man. So cool. These bombers, not sure what they're doing. Right, hitting build power, that is good. We're gonna lose those to the fighters of Firepluck. Firepluck already getting marauders. And I think this is just a big problem. Oh man, these grunts. Taking care of these hounds. Oh, some Twilights from Ladarcy. Gonna stun these grunts, but there's still a lot of grunts here. This Hornet is uncontested. Yep, we're gonna get rid of these snipers, and actually we're gonna get rid of that umbrella. Ah, some good anti-air. This Hornet's out of the picture. Fortunate, that thing is pretty expensive. Do we have another one? Yeah, we do. We are making those. And Roughneck as well. Oh, but wait, what happened here? They got stunned by the abductors, or what? Ah, just so many tanks, so many maces from Snade. He just stayed on T1 and keeps spamming T1 units. That is pretty good from him. Just applying constant pressure with these heavy units. Abductor just standing in the air, not moving. Yeah, my seg is dead. Did not construct enough units. Wasn't paying attention. And yeah, this happens. Pretty much. And we have Razorbacks from Nilsen. He was untouched for the entirety of the game, and we don't have anything that can deal with those. I have some platypus from pop-ups. What on earth? Why do we have platypus? Yeah, I think this is just pretty over for the west side. See the comparison? Yeah, 130,000 metal produced difference, and the energy 12 to 7.7 million. Yeah, that's just a huge difference. These Razorbacks are completely uncontested. Have a lot of grunts, but they will not deal with marauders that easily. With hounds, with a couple of hounds maybe, but marauders, not the same story. And just look, Snade's amassing these troops yet again for a big push. Here come the Razorbacks. This position from Pamabama is gonna get lost just from these two Razorbacks. If they push this position, it could be good. No, instead they just go for destroyed player's base. I guess they're just trying to flank. These Centurion are just no match at all. Well, Pamabama's economy is in big trouble. So much damage. Oh, there's nothing there. There's pretty much nothing there. And yep, here come the Marauders. Not looking good. I mean, this is GG's. It's not looking good. It's just GG's pretty much. My seg getting some snipers, but a bit too late, you know. Should have pushed his advantage, especially when Skag bombed the purple player with turrets, Air Baron. And Dog is out of the game. Here comes Row with bombers, but the forfeit comes through. There goes the advanced. Up, fighter just disappeared. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It was a pretty good victory from the Eastern team. I feel like something more could have been done with the topside advantage here from my seg. He just didn't push his advantage very well. And yeah, this happens. So unfortunate, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.